Please drink responsibly. We are not in Orlando, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. We are in beautiful Gatineau Park. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our final FPW Championship Wrestling episode for 2023. It has been an incredible journey from the very, very beginning of the year up until this point. We still have a couple more weeks left before we enter 2024, ladies and gentlemen. And I am looking forward to the new year 2024 only because I'm excited to know what is in store with each and every single superstar entering and exiting the ring. Management, how things will be run, my position as a broadcast commentator, a journalist, etc. My like the staff, the championship committee, and more importantly, our boss, the CEO of FPW, Vicious Jeremy. The man with vision and guts. I'm excited for 2024, but I'm also excited for this edition of Championship Wrestling because it is our last stop before Blood, Sweat, and Tears, our WrestleMania equivalent, the Fantasy Pro Wrestling, and we will see this lovely young lady, Veda Scott. We'll also see Pebbles, Stickson, and VMG, Viktorya, Magen, Gibbor. I know, we've been saying that name for over a year now, and it's still weird to say it after 12 months of her in this company. My broadcast partner, Rick Rocker, will be in shortly. Alright now, fans, buckle your seatbelts, because it's going to be an incredible ride from start to finish. I can guarantee you our main event tonight, Kinnon Jackson Jr. is appearing now for the third time, the third week, in-ring competition, but he has been seen every week since the start of the road to Blood, Sweat, and Tears in November. Now we're on to our second week in December, and this is our last FPW Championship edition of the year. And by January, first week of January, we will be back with the lovely ladies of LCW, that's Ladies Championship Wrestling, when Catfight will be the main bulk of January. It is all ladies wrestling for the month of January once again, people. And speaking of ladies, we are going to start things off with a trios tag team action with the ladies of Ladies Championship Wrestling. I'm saying that word too many times. Ladies. It's a lot of it. But it's a good thing because we're getting this trios team of Veda Scott, Pebbles, and this woman right here, the queen of the cage, the LCW Steel Cage Champion, Viktorya Magen Gibbor. As you can see, she's not in the mood to dance. She's all business, and she better put on her game face for this Sunday night, December the 17th, FPW Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And that's going to be our first ladies match of the night. Veda Scott, Pebbles, and VMG as a trio. There will be an action with the new stars, the new ladies that graduated from the NCWA in 2023-24, the graduate students, Hadley Hope, Akane Kobayashi, and Cherry Garcia. Rick Rocker, welcome to the announce booth. You are looking dapper than ever before. What's the occasion, Rick?
Hello, wrestling fans. Thank you very much, Johnny, for the introduction. And the reason why I am dapper tonight is because this is an historic night of professional wrestling. I am telling you, I have never seen such an audience, such a beautiful ensemble of staff that we have prepared for tonight's venue. Main event tonight, Kinnon Jackson Jr. locks horns with the Warlord. And get this, neither superstar is coming in here alone, because the Warlord's got Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian, the champion of the universe. But Kinnon Jackson Jr. is too not alone, because he's got Blacketeer, the legendary leader of the Black Wrestling League himself. So, with that being said, Johnny, with that being said, fans, watching wherever you are, on the train, on the bus, on the plane, in the comfort of your own home, this, fans, is going to be one to remember, because this might very well be the very last week that Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian, is going to be having that championship belt, that prestigious, coveted trophy around his waist to end 2023. Well, Kinnon Jackson Jr., ladies and gentlemen, had won a six-pack scramble match about 3 weeks ago now. 3 weeks. Unbelievable. Lastly, eliminating King Matrik, whom, by the way, is in action tonight with his son, the next of kin in the male family to become one of the major soldiers of the King Armed Forces, Soul Collector Sam. And trust me, it is going to be Soul Collector Sam in the ring with his father tonight. Should be fun, should be interesting, but Kinnon Jackson Jr. eliminated King Matrik to be #1 contender. And look, let's get all of our facts all set and organized here. Kinnon Jackson Jr. has attempted a year ago to claim the title away from King Matrik. Do you remember that, Rick? And do you fans sitting at home right now, do you even remember the events that would happen last year? King Matrik lost the title to the man that beat Kinnon Jackson Jr., Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian. And Horvath has held that title for a year. It has been a year now, ladies and gentlemen, for Horvath's second reign as the champion of the universe. He has held the title a lot longer than Kinnon has. Kinnon was so freakishly shy to reach that point, and all it took was titanium to beat Kinnon at Supercard back in 2017. Do you even recall that, Rick? Do you even recall that, fans? Well, thing is, Johnny, you're giving out so much information why don't all the fans post their comments down below in this link here on YouTube? You can cast or say yes or no. Your comments matter. But yes, to answer your question, Johnny, I do remember that 100%. Titanium claimed the Universal Championship for only 3 hours of the very same day before ultimately losing that title to Little Mac. Now, for Kinnon's second reign to begin, he got it just exactly 1 month later at the 2017 Blood, Sweat and Tears match, escaping the steel cage against Little Mac, against Captain Obvious and Titanium. 4 men entered the ring that night, or 4 men entered that cage, but Kinnon was the man to do the job, starting up his second reign, and he lasted for exactly 1 whole year. It's amazing the longevity that someone can sustain, the longevity that someone can hold on to that championship with every fiber of their being. And they have done so much. It's incredible. And that's why I am looking forward to an incredible night of wrestling action tonight. But I'm also looking forward to a very special night this Sunday night, December 17th, right in the THQ Arena, just a week before Christmas. I even had my pants altered and pressed, ironed, this shirt ironed, no stains. This blazer is as snug as a bug in a rug. I'm going to tell you once again, this blazer is as snug as a bug in a rug. I am feeling good, and I am feeling like this is going to be a monumental moment in fantasy pro wrestling. Amen to that, Rick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in this trios tag team match, as we've mentioned, Viktorya, Magen, Gibbor, Veda Scott, and Pebbles Stickson. This trio tag team will be in action against the 3 graduate students from this past fall, Hadley Hope, Akane Kobayashi, and Cherry Garcia. The reason being is because we haven't seen much of Veda Scott in some time, but her husband, Speedball Mike Bailey, will be in action. We haven't seen Veda in action for quite some time. Let's see what she can do in the ring. And teaming up with the 2 new stars that came right smack dab at the beginning of 2023, Pebbles Stickson, Viktorya, Magen, Gibbor, 2 of one of the most talented stars that have just started their in-ring wrestling career, the Iron Maidens. Kudos to Julia Sanders for booking those 2 and making them a formidable duo, because they have been doing nothing but performing at their absolute best. And to think, Viktorya, Magen, Gibbor, VMG right now as the queen of the cage. She was the one to dethrone Jivin Jan McCarthy. It's incredible. I mean, it's absolutely incredible the fact that VMG was able to do all that, and she's going to secure that championship. She's not even defending it on Sunday, but I know for sure, for a flat fact, she will have to defend that title against, well, anyone really. Whoever Julia Sanders books, whoever we believe deserves that title opportunity. Look at that beautiful move right there, slamming Jen Jaguar face first into the canvas. Well, Catfight, Johnny, Catfight can wait just a little bit longer because we haven't even gone through blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, if anything, I love talking about potential opportunities and the future of our business. But the future is not ready for Catfight right now, but the future is going to be ready for blood, sweat, and tears, because it's going to be our biggest event, and I'm hoping, I'm down on my knees praying, this is going to be by far the best, the most memorable event of all times. In the 23, close to 24 years of fantasy pro wrestling, and Johnny, you and I, we haven't been through all of them. I mean, seriously, I started my career several years ago. You started yours back in 2008. You never saw the action back in the year 2000 or 2001, etc. But I know that one person that definitely did, and that was Vicious Jeremy. The man behind all the power and all the magic and the majesty of this organization. See that? You hear that crowd, Rick? You hear that crowd there? They are absolutely electric right now. They are absolutely electric to see this. Look at BMG hauling Jen Jaguar like she weighed like 90 pounds. And Joe Kickpuncher holding on to VMG and a slap across the face. Jen Jaguar now trying to figure out how to tag herself out of this match, but VMG is holding up the spot. Look at that beautiful Uranagi. What is next? Smashing the skull against the ring, and now BMG tags in Veda Scott. It's my birthday. Oh, is it really? Happy birthday? No. Someone sitting in front row has a sign saying that it's his birthday, and I'm going to say, well, happy birthday to you. Look at this. A double strike from BMG. Veda Scott, look at Veda Scott. Celebrating very early. Boom, Yubitsu driver. Why didn't Pebbles go for the pin when she could have? A what? Excuse me? You said something about the move she did. You gave it a name. What was it called? Something drop? It's a Yubitsu drop. A Yubitsu drop. Yes. What in Sam Hill is a Yubitsu drop? It's a fireman's carry, slam, driver, pin kind of predicament. Yeah, but what the hell is Yubitsu? Is Yubitsu Japanese or something? It's the name of the maneuver. I remember it from the Day of Reckoning 1 and 2 days. Ah, a flashback. Whoa. I caught that. That was a beautiful right cross across the jaw of BMG. She looks completely out cold. Hooks the leg. Sky Stanley finally slips and slides in there. I was out of position for a minute. This match continues on, and we are past the 10-minute mark. Joe Kickpuncher snapping Hurricanrana. Oh, the knee across the back, cranking the neck, arching it back. The neck's not supposed to bend that way. And this crowd is absolutely electric, as I had mentioned. Everyone standing on end for this trios tag team match. And Joe Kickpuncher doing what she does best, and that is to kick. Winding up the arm, side headlock. Knuckle sandwiches right between the eyes with no mayo, no mustard, completely dry. But BMG finds a way to tag Pebbles. Look at this, air raid assault, a cross body block. Kip up and an elbow, like holy mother, there's so much going on right now. Swinging neck breaker. Joe goes for the cover in the center of the ring. Not even close to a 3. And we have 18 minutes remaining on the clock. Pebbles Stickson, a young 22-year-old lady, a student from Algonquin College in the law clerk program. Oh, look at this. That's the muscle bomber, ladies and gentlemen. Not the muscle buster, but the muscle bomber. Joe Kickpuncher had set that one beautifully. Hooks the leg with Sky Stanley in position and only gets a 1.
Well, look at this here. Cross-faced chicken wing a la Bob Backlund. But Veda Scott goes in there and saves the day. I'm kind of surprised that VMG was not even able to save that one there. A beautiful German suplex by Billie Boomstick. Jaguar has Veda Scott in the corner. Oh, back elbow. Veda Scott. What is happening here? Avalanche arm drag. Sky Stanley is counting. I think Joe Kickpuncher. Yeah, Joe Kickpuncher is definitely the legal woman, and she's just standing outside. She's completely frozen stiff. Hey, Joe, better get back in the ring, dar. Are we gonna allow this? Well, we might as well. I mean, a match is a match. There are 16.5 minutes remaining on the clock. VMG is not doing anything. Sky Stanley's counting at 8. VMG's already celebrating in the ring. She thinks she's got this one. And it's all over, fans. What a ripoff. Joe Kickpuncher is completely frozen stiff. Thanks to 2K Games doing this kind of offbeat shenanigans. This match ends in a count out. BMG, Pebbles, and Veda Scott will be competing this Sunday at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We're going to make damn sure that this match will not happen, not finish on a count out situation. I think, Rick, we saw this happening last week, and yet it got that count out got canceled, and I'm very glad for that. But this time, VMG, Viktorya Magen Gibbor, took advantage of the fact that Joe was outside the ring frozen. Viktorya could have gotten outside the ring and punched her or something, but she allowed a victory to come into play. As they celebrate in the ring, Akane, Hadley, and Cherry backstage are looking on, disapproving of this victory. I can see from this monitor right here, they're not too impressed. Not a smile on their face, just shaking their heads in this complete disbelief. But a victory is a victory, no matter what, fans. Johnny, you can now take over. I'm going to go backstage to interview our challenger of the Universal Championship this Sunday at Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Kinnon Jackson Jr. Kinnon, I'm coming for you, baby. Hang on tight. I'll be there in a sec. Johnny, floor is yours. Thank you very much there, Rick Rocker. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a victory is a victory, but I don't think that Hadley Hope, Cherry Garcia, and Akane Kobayashi are going to accept the situation that may actually happen on Sunday's Blood, Sweat, and Tears. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, rock out from this amazing beat, this fat beat, PHAT, that is VMG's theme song. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more wrestling action here on FPW Championship Wrestling. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling, the team of Johnny Mera, Jimmy Generic versus Soul Collector Sam and King Matrik. Wearing the NXT Tag Team titles as opposed to the New Class Wrestling Academy's Tag Team titles. Wow, I'm impressed that those are the belts that are being shown as opposed to, okay, never mind. Jimmy Generic, Johnny Mera, known as Team Normal. And they've been doing phenomenally well this year. They have captured 3 sets, almost 4 sets of tag team gold. I'm talking about the Lords of the Ring tag team titles, the ECW World Tag Team titles, the New Class Wrestling Academy's World Tag Team titles, and the NXT Tag Team titles. This is an incredible feat, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're seeing 2 sets of tag team champions compete. The Soul Collector Sam and King Matrik. They are going to be at Blood, Sweat, and Tears this Sunday against the Rug Cutters, Chris Kennedy and the Sexy Peruvian Rodent, El Roedor. They are the World Tag Team Cruiserweight Champions. And at this stage of the game, it doesn't matter whether you're a heavyweight or a cruiserweight. All are equal. Anybody can compete against pretty much anybody. And I do mean that, fans. And this theme song only means one thing, and that is King Matrik is in the house. His girth covering part of that tag team title belt, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, those are not supposed to be the official FPW World Tag Team titles. Those are the Tornado Tag Team Championships. So both teams come out with different championship belts, not with their own respective. Incredible how that is. But I bet you that if King Matrik and Soul Collector Sam were to put their own belts on the line, it's going to be the FPW Tag Team titles that will be on their waists. Well, on Sunday, both tag teams, as I mentioned, will not be putting their belts on the line, but mostly their skills on the line. Alright, well, good luck, Jared, and again, have some fun. Tag team wrestling at its best. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Front face lock. Wrist lock. Waist lock. Oh, look at that. Right move. Picking them up early in the game. Scissor sweep. Another scissor sweep. Oh, missed it. Short kick right there by Soul Collector. Oh. Fisticuffs. Classic striking right here by these two individuals, Jimmy Generic and Soul Collector Sam. Beautiful clothesline, takes him down. Get out of the way there, Sky. Another lariat. Oh, do-si-do to the turnbuckle. Now Jimmy Generic on the top floor. I smell a silent superplex. Listen. So silent, it is deadly. Sam up on top. Oh. Look how Sam backtracked to tag his own Farzar. Oh, look at that belly to back overhead suplex by Mera. To the turnbuckle, blam. Oh, look at this. Good Lord. Off the ropes. Scissor sweep, nicely done. Beautiful power slam by Mera. DDT. Just charges him like a freaking bulldozer. Another body tackle. Look at that Generic. Oh my. The crowd just changed. Their whole reaction is changed within seconds. Oh my goodness. Another one. On the 3 boots. 3 boots to the chest cavity and a punch to the face. Standing switch. Oh, snapmare takedown. Oh, look at that. Knuckle sandwiches to the skull, the side of the skull. And here comes Sam. Oh! Mera retaliates to Sam's body tackle. Oh, baby. Out of the way there, Sky. Oh! Knee strike. Well, Johnny Mera was close to the ring ropes right there. I'm surprised that Sky did not even see that. Back to the waist lock. Great wrestling from these two teams, I'm telling you. Oh, nice clothesline. Traps the arm behind his back. Great technique by Mera. What is Sam up to? Oh, elbow drop to the skull and then goes with a cover. Oh. Off the ropes. Oh no. But Sam got right back up to his feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blaster combo. Hey, hold on a second here. Sam's got a folding char in his hand. That is not part of the deal. What in Sam is going on around here? Oh! Well, this call for disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. Sky Sally is going to allow this. And not even gets a 1 count. What a waste of a perfectly good chair. I don't think it was a waste. I think that Sam was trying to really wear down, beat the crap out of Mera, setting an example to El Roydor and Chris Kennedy. Beautiful back suplex. Oh, look at that. Grinding the fist against the mat. Oh. Oh. Very cocky. Here comes Matrik and Jimmy Generic. Oh. Nicely done. Single leg Boston Crab, but quickly goes to the rope break. Smart move by this young kid. Oh, knee strike. Or a knee drop of some kind. Look at that. Drops the knee. Winding up the arm. Recovering it in a shoulder tackle, popping that arm. Oh, beautiful, beautiful counter right there. 1. This young, brash young man, Jimmy Generic. He might seem pretty generic to you, very plain, wearing the black trunks, black boots, white socks underneath. But don't forget, as plain as he might be, it's not about the look you have, it's about the skill, the technique you have. I'm going to say, I'm surprised that Generic managed to counter or to deflect on that straight kick to the face. Look at this, chest burster, or the big rig, I think it's called. Oh, running bulldog. Don't turn your back on Matrik. And wow, headbutt from the top rope. He's going to cover one. Oh, only gets a one for Pete. Winding up the arm. Oh, good grief. Walking all over the chest. Look at Matrik. Walking all over him. A hot tag. Unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, swinging the neck breaker. Ah! Jimmy Generic with a beautiful brain buster. Sky Stanley was not even close. He wasn't even on his knees yet when that happened. Scissor sweep. He's going back on that submission hold, that single leg Boston Crowder. Jimmy Generic crawling. Wait a minute. King Matrik used up one of his ring escapes. He has 3 left. Generic was able to scoop up Papa Nini. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, beautiful bulldog right there. This crowd is on fire. Look at this beautiful leg drop. Well done. Oh my goodness. I know what this means. King Matrik setting up. The fist. Knocking. That's a beautiful knockout strike. This has got to be it. 2, 3. Jimmy Generic is completely wiped out. And Johnny Mera was nowhere near breaking up that pinning predicament because Soul Collector Sam had him scouted out, had him expelled from the ring. Beautiful teamwork there though by Team Normal. Beautiful maneuver right there, the big rig a la FTR, who by the way in 2K17 as the Revival were the NXT Tag Team Champions. So that's sending a message. But look at that beautiful punch right there. The Iron Fist. The Iron Punch from King Matrik. Look at that. Father and son duo defeating the NXT and the NCWA World Tag Team Champions in less than 10 minutes. Chris Kennedy and El Roidor, prepare yourselves for your big match on Sunday against the Hutt family regime, King Matrik and Soul Collector Sam. Be prepared for the family because they're coming to you with full force. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back in just a few minutes. We still have a lot of action to come around, including our main event, Kinnon Jackson Jr. and the Warlord, still to come. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling, Macie LeBlanc-Smith versus Alicia in singles action to determine who will be the special referee for the LCW World Championship title match at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And we've got, speaking of special referees, Erika Fisher has been assigned as the official for this upcoming match. So let's get down to ringside for the action. How was that, Johnny? Oh, that was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Good job there, Rick. Hey, you've been in this business for a long while. You were broadcasting NCWA programming when we were going on every single week. I mean, you haven't lost your touch. Damn good suit. Well, listen, if you want to shop around at some point this weekend right before Blood, Sweat, and Tears, you let me know. We can go shopping together. There's still some shopping days left before Christmas and everything else, and it could be my present to you. A nice, dapper suit will look spiffy for you. Why, thank you, Rick. I'll take up on your offer, and maybe we can go to Le Gris Fantastique or something to get my suit custom made because, well, unfortunately, I'm not made like the average, ordinary man, you know what I mean? I see what you're saying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this upcoming match will determine once and for all who is going to be the official referee come Sunday, December 17th. Will it be this lovely young woman who is a mother, by the way, hailing from Montreal, Quebec, Macie LeBlanc-Smith, the ring general of the Ship Disturbers faction, established since 2007. And about that, I know a thing or two. Johnny. Macie has been in this company for a very long time, and if she ever gets a crack one day at the LCW World Championship, it's going to be something to witness. The WWF Women's Championship belt orbiting around the tiny waist of another mother of two, wife, successful individual. She is Alicia, cousin of Vicious Jeremy and Jesse Decay. Also has been in this company for a very long time, and both Macie and Alicia are no strangers to each other inside the squared circle. This is going to be a fun match. I am looking forward to finding out once and for all who will referee at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Erika Fisher has now officiated this match. It is underway, and we have forgotten one thing and one thing only, and that is to put a clock on the screen. Yeah, but you know something though, Rick? Having no clock in this match situation makes this a whole lot more important. Why? It's because we need to know once and for all if there's going to be who is going to referee the LCW World Championship title match between Eva Quintana, reigning two-time LCW champion, and Maddie Ziegler, who has made an incredible... Honestly, she is possibly one of the best female performers in LCW going today, and it's all because of her story. How she started the year, being the #1 contender, being the challenger to the then LCW Ladies World Champion Lufisto. How she was away from the ring for 6 months. Half of 2023 was all gone. We didn't see her at all until June, when she was at ringside during the... Oh boy. I'm going to try to say that was between Lufisto and Bonnie Hart. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure as to who it was. But I remember Sarah Saber and Maddie Ziegler were brawling on the outside. Only for those two to face off against each other at Coastal Clash in July. And what a breathtaking performance. By Sarah Saber, of course, who had just given birth to daughter number 2, but also the fact that Maddie Ziegler returned from physiotherapy, from rehabilitation. She was broken, she was beaten, she was bruised, battered, she was altered, pretty much. She's not the same Maddie Ziegler that I once knew
from many years ago when she was when she was in the academy. The real authentic Sia wig and the whole 9 yards. I mean, things have changed a lot, and I think that Maddie's gotten a lot better. But now, with all the things coming to a head right now, the fact that we have a very big event coming up, the main event, the ladies' main event, Eva Quintana, putting that title on the line. She just won the belt not long ago. She defeated Killer Kyle, finally put her to bed. And now Eva Quintana on her second title reign, going up against Maddie Ziegler. We need a referee. We need to know, will it be Alicia? We need to know, will it be Macie LeBlanc-Smith? Will it be these two titans of the ladies division who have seen it all, who have done it all in this business? Now they are playing a very important role. They are playing the role of officials. The referee role, ladies and gentlemen, is something that not many wrestling fans know. Referees get paid big bucks. The referees have to put their bodies on the line. They have to call the action. They're the ones that determine what goes downtown in Chinatown. They're the ones. And Erika Fisher, looking at this right now, Erika was trying to motion, but Alicia is going to work here. Alicia is doing the thing. Springboard, big small, missed it because Macie had to do a kip up. Oh my, look at this. Off the ropes. Look at Macie LeBlanc-Smith swinging neck break Horvath. Signature is locked and loaded. Swinging fisherman suplex, but failed to capitalize on the cover. 1. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Sleeper suplex. Foot on the ropes. Foot on the ropes. I think, yeah, Erika Fisher saw that. The foot were on the ropes, right? They were touching the button, like Alicia's boot. Alicia's toes had reached the bottom rope. Good call from Erika Fisher. Scoop slam. Basement drop kick. Still can't believe what happened in the previous match there. That iron fist by King Matrik completely discombobulated Jimmy Generic, but I don't think that Jimmy Generic has ever felt the wrath of that iron fist the way we saw it, the way we just saw it moments ago. Absolutely, both teams though have faced off against each other before. It ain't the first time those two teams have faced off, but Jimmy Generic just could not. He could not compute. He could not get up. Oh, now in position. Alicia with a lateral press on Macie LeBlanc-Smith and a 2 count. This match continues. Holy smokers. 1, 2, 3. Looks like the ring veteran has defeated the ring general, and Alicia is now going to be in blood, sweat, and tears. Head scissors to an exclamation mark DDT, and another DDT for good measure, and look at the position. Look at that. Just look at that. There it is. That's the desecration right there. But Macie's neck was kind of slanted or tilted in such a way. I'm hoping that Macie is okay. You don't want her maimed or dead or anything.
But Alicia is going to blood, sweat, and tears to call that match down the line. Well, we're going to roll that footage, fans. I mean, Macie did have Alicia in a pinning predicament, but I don't think that her foot was on the ropes. That I remember. So Macie, or Erika, definitely called that one right where she wanted it to be. Alright, fans, well, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors of the 2023 FPW Blood, Sweat, and Tears event. It's Cranberry Clash, the holiday beverage for fantasy pro wrestling and our biggest event of the year, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And our spokesperson for that is none other than the late, great Stonewall Steve. May you rest in peace, Steve.
Please drink responsibly.
And now, the main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall. One fall! Sorry, Johnny. Couldn't help myself. 30-minute time limit. The Warlord, along with Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian, as advertised, goes head-to-head against the challenger for the FPW Championship of the Universe, Kinnon Jackson Jr. He's not alone. He's got the leader of the BWL, the Black Wrestling League, Blacketeer, backing him up 100%. Let's go down to ringside, ladies and gentlemen, for the last match of 2023's Championship Wrestling episodes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the spotlight seems to be on Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian. That's the Universal Champion. But it's not Horvath competing. It's this man right here in front of us, the Warlord. Horvath may be the champion of the universe, but he's making sure. He wants to see his apprentice, so to speak, his Padawan, move forward in what is left of his group, because the Warlord is a legend. The Warlord has been competing for so many years, yet growing up, watching WWF programming, Warlord has always been undermined and has always been this imposing individual, but never got to win any championship in the World Wrestling Federation. Now in fantasy pro wrestling, now that he graduated from the NCAA, really showing his true colors, being an imposing force. This is the Warlord's biggest night of his wrestling career. Again, this late in the game. He has Kinnon Jackson Jr. and Kinnon's responsibility is to do one thing and one thing only, Rick. And do you know what that is? That is to survive. That is to win at all costs.
And the thing is, Johnny, to add on to that whole goal in mind, there is no disqualification, there is no countouts in this upcoming match. Ah, yes, still Dre, still Kinnon, still Jackson, still the Junior. Kinnon Jackson Jr., ladies and gentlemen. He is the challenger for the Universal Championship, and this is just the beginning of his career, fans. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What did you mean by this is Kinnon's career has just started? Well, think about it. Yes, he's been competing since 2016. Yes, he's been a two-time Universal Champion, but the thing is, he's still a young man. As you saw, he has that Young Lions Championship belt around his waist. He's still, to me, he's still a rook. Bullshit! This man is more than a rook. An established individual here to set an example to the Warlord, to the Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian. He's setting the bar to a lot of people right now in the backstage locker room and everything. This Sunday, December 17th, should be very, very big, fans. It's going to be a big match. It's not going to be just an ordinary championship title match in the main event. We got the solid steel structure of the Hell in a Cell. The most demonic, barbaric match stipulation there is. And Jeffrey Bezos, the second richest man in the world, next to Elon Musk that is, will be calling the action down the middle. The Warlord, so powerful, so brawny. It's incredible what this man can do. Look at the size of this man. And the Warlord going to work on Kinnon Jackson Jr. 2 elbow drops. Blacketeer is at ringside, however. Oh, jeez. Good Lord. A bashing clothesline, those like tree trunk like arms of the Warlord. Wait a minute, caught him. Too late to apologize. Oh. Chops him on the back of the ear. But Kinnon gets right back up to retaliate. Sensational snapmare right there. And they're getting now those knuckle sandwiches. With no mustard, no mayonnaise. Oh my, look at that. One arm spine buster. How about that? There's that wrist lock. Ooh. Headbutts him to the ground. Oh, now what? The Warlord with a folding chair, but Kinnon Jackson Jr. separates the monitors. Oh, no! Come on, Warlord. This is uncalled for. Oh, wait a minute. Tug of war. Oh my God. Horvath is just laughing, mocking. Well, this is not false count anywhere, fans. Don't think for a second that you're going to see a A pinfall submission on the outside floor. Look at this. Kinnon with a comeback. And this crowd is loving it like McDonald's. Oh, look at this. The F5. The F5 connects. Kinnon now dragging the Warlord to the center of the ring. Only gets a 1. Side Russian leg sweep is too soon. But a beautiful F5 no less. Oh, big splash. Oh. Oh my. Belly to back suplex. Look at that beautiful elevation by the Warlord. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Pounding on that chest. Beautiful. Like, once again, that one-handed spine buster. And snapping power slam. Get out of the way, Kinnon. Get out of the way, but oh, elbow drop to the top floor. Oh, belly to back suplex, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Both managers are at bay right now. Oh. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, our final singles match for Championship Wrestling for the rest of 2023. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcasts each and every Saturday on YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel, click on notifications so you don't miss a damn thing. We appreciate your support. And please post your comments. What would you like to see in the next year, in 2024? Look at this. I can tell you one thing, I don't want to see many injuries for 2024. I want this to be a happy and healthy new year. Oh, another roaring lariat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, high knee strike right there by Kinnon. Back on that front face lock. Oh, yeah, one strike. Now one strike, ladies and gentlemen, that's all it took. Oh. Oh, come on, Horvath. Why you... Oh! Double team backbreaker, ladies and gentlemen, on Kinnon Jackson Jr., who is completely bruised up. And there's no disqualification. This is perfectly sanctioned, perfectly legal. Another double team backbreaker. Kinnon is going to have to get himself prepared for a match of this caliber. Look at this. Dragon leg whip. The knee of Kinnon. I mean, the knee of Horvath looked completely twisted up. And Scott Stanley can't do a damn thing about this. Look at this. Chair shot. And there's Blacketeer trying to make a difference. Oh, look at this. Oh, Oh, beautiful drop kick. Full Nelson on the folding chair. A dragon suplex. Absolutely amazing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Good grief, this 2-1-1 beatdown is way too out of line. Oh, shit. Miscommunication, ladies and gentlemen. Collar and elbow tie-up. Oh! Oh! The Warlord swinging that blasted folding chair that I think Horvath got from underneath the ring. Oh my God. Oh, for Pete's sake. Does the Warlord really need a folding chair? Oh. The Warlord, the hired gunman possibly, a henchman for the Barbarian. Look at this! Spear! Blacketeer received a freaking spear through the barricade. And the crowd is not even chanting. The crowd is not even approving of this. Oh my God. All this is sanctioned, ladies and gentlemen. No disqualification, no countouts. With 18 and a half minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, there goes one ring escape. Wait a minute, Kinnon now. He wants this match inside the ring. It's a very admirable maneuver by Kinnon. But I think it's foolish, fans. Oh! The reset button went off. Oh, look at this! This matchup continues. Oh no. Oh, a chop across the skull. Another snapping power slam and an elbow drop. Hook in the leg. 2. No. Absolutely outrageous. Oof. Oh, wait a minute, I got Kinnon now. Fighting back with a swinging neckbreaker. Beautifully done. Oh. On oh, back suplex. This is getting messy, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting really, really messy. Warlord going after that wound. Off the ropes. Oh, big boot to the face. Oh, another elbow drop. Another one. My goodness. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. The exposed turnbuckle. I just realized. Oh, my God. Spine buster. Well, Kinnon is fighting the good fight here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. The exposed turnbuckle. Listen to the crowd. The reaction. Oh, baby. Put on the pressure on the lower back. Kinnon is fighting back, fans. Oh. Horvath is on the cusp of getting himself disqualified or ejected from ringside. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. The blood is pouring all over the ring. You can see that. 14.5 minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Wrist lock to a power slam. The Warlord is not finished. Another folding chair in hand. Oh! Good grief. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing, they can do about it. Look at this. Kinnon attacking on Horvath. Oh my goodness. 2-on-1. Blacketeer needs to get himself out of here and do something about this situation. Oh, diving. A diving clothesline. Oh no, my goodness. Beautiful dive. And Horvath is surveying the area, surveying the premise. Series of strikes. Look at this. Eat defeat. But Horvath look at this. Horvath interfering. Getting in the face, getting into the head of Kinnon. Look at this. Hey, Johnny, you haven't noticed this. Notice this now. All the top turnbuckle pads have been removed. We are not leaving, ladies and gentlemen, until we have a deciding winner here tonight. Oh my God. A barbaric clothesline, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? They're going to go to the backstage area now? Ooh. You can't go backstage, gentlemen. Oh. They think that these guys can go backstage. They absolutely cannot. Oh, Horvath now. He's getting involved. Look at this. Oh. This is getting intense, ladies and gentlemen. These Titans, Kinnon Jackson Jr. and the Warlord. But the fact that Horvath, the Hungarian Barbarian, is present. Boston Crab applause. Torquing on the back, wounding, possibly softening up. But look at this. Kinnon is able to fight right back. Absolutely incredible. An armbar, cross armbar. Submission hold after submission hold, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. The recliner. Torquing on the neck. Putting pressure on the back. And look at Kinnon escaping. Submission hold after submission hold on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Full Nelson. Full Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over. Oh my goodness. Well, technically, ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. Warlord has defeated Kinnon Jackson Jr. Now both men making their way to the ringside right now. I don't believe this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Splash. Oh no, Warlord. Warlord right now. What is this? Power slam. Wait a second. 1, 2. No, barely making it. Spine buster. Ladies and gentlemen, down to the final last minutes. The final last 9 minutes of this matchup here. I am confuzzled. Manager ejected. That is, what's his face? Blacketeer. Lateral press. What is this? Sky's on the outside floor. 8.5 minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, this main event. Wait a second, wait a minute. Oh! F5 connects him. Oh, come on, give me a break. Both managers have been ejected from ringside. Spine buster. With 8 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually quite surprised. Oh, that Kinnon is still alive in this. Oh. 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 This is absolutely too much, ladies and gentlemen. Too much. Warlord is just on fumes right now, and I think that this is all over, folks. A 2 count, my goodness. Oh. Oh my God. Kinnon Jackson Jr. is not gonna stop fans. Snapping power slam. And this has gotta be it now. 1, 2, no! Six and a half minutes remaining on the clock. Kinnon is barely getting up, fans. He's barely getting up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this has gone way out of line. Sky high superplex
on the outside floor. That's the same thing that happened to C.J. Griffin. We're only 6 days away before blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know what to make of it. Kinnon Jackson Jr. is getting demolished here, left, right, and center. But Kinnon is getting right back up onto his feet. Oh my God. Kinnon is not gonna give up. Sky high superplexes, power slams, you name it. Aww. Hey, using the ring ropes right there, come on. On 1 count. No. Five minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, 5 minutes left on the clock. This is absolutely exhausting. Seeing these two men collide like this. Lateral press again. But Kinnon gets right back up. Where is he getting this from? Where is he getting the energy? Look at this. Those punishing strikes, those punishing punches. Like, just stay down. Stay down, Kinnon. This is over. He's not giving up, Rick. This is outstanding. 4 minutes left on the clock as we speak. It's just one demolishing moment after the next. But look at Kinnon. Signature is up and loaded. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Reached the, the exposed turnbuckle padding. Oh my goodness. Almost a counter. Oh my Lord. Oh, that's it. Come on, man. This is it. Rope break. Oh, on the folding chair, another rope break. 3 minutes left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. 3 minutes left. I don't understand. Where does Kinnon get this tenacity? Where is he getting all this energy from? Oh! Collar and elbow tie up. Standing switcheroo. Side headlock. Standing switcheroo once more. And a back suplex. A beautiful one at that. Oh. This has gone way too far, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. The F5 connects, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all she wrote. With 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Kinnon survives. seeing this highlight reel, fans, put things into perspective. Horvath and the Warlord took the Black Wrestling League to war tonight to end 2023. And yet, from all the moves, from all the kickouts, the F5 connect, and Kinnon Jackson Jr. survives with or even without the help of Blacketeer. And your winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is potentially the next FPW champion of the universe, Kinnon Jackson Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the portion of FPW Championship Wrestling for 2023. We hope that you have enjoyed our programming. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications so you do not miss a match, fans. Don't miss them. And ladies and gentlemen, reminder that this Sunday night, December 17th, is FPW Blood, Sweat, and Tears. News of LCW Catfight 2024 will be announced in the days and weeks to come. So keep in mind, January is All Ladies Wrestling Month. And fans, I'm going to be backstage interviewing everybody who is going to be competing for Fantasy Pro Wrestling. I'm going to tell you this. Before the show even begins, I'm going to send out a report to Vicious Jeremy. He's going to mention to the entire Fantasy Pro Wrestling world and all the group chats, what's going on, what is happening behind, what's in the minds of superstars like Horvath the Hungarian Barbarian, or this man you're seeing right here, Kinnon Jackson Jr. What does this man see? What does his eyes tell you? I'm going to be the one to interview all these men and the women of Fantasy Pro Wrestling, and Vicious Jeremy is going to send a message to all the E-federations, all the wrestling communities leading up the final moments, the final days before the closing of Fantasy Pro Wrestling 2023. Thanks for watching, fans. I'll see you on Sunday's biggest event ever. Johnny, take over, man. I'm out of here. Have your pets spayed or neutered, ladies and gentlemen. Help control the pet population, but most importantly, get yourselves spayed or neutered and help control the human population. We'll see you on Sunday for the 2023 FPW Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties represent champions.